So here I was saying a few days ago that I think Michael Todd's pronation lift will peak at 90 kilos and he cannot go any further than that. Maybe let's say at 200 pounds, which is like 91 kilos. But when I watched Michael's interview from the last week, he was already saying that even now he believes he can do 200 pounds if he wants. So how strong can this guy really get? And all of that at 51 years of age. This is absolutely insane. This is some kind of social experiment. It is unbelievable what Michael is doing at this moment. So this is what Michael looked like when he faced Andre Pushkar. And he was the heaviest that he had ever been until that time. And that weight was not quality weight, as Hermes would like to call it. Even Pushkar told Michael after defeating him in that super match that he shouldn't be this heavy. That much weight doesn't suit his body. And this is what Michael Todd looks like now, despite being heavier than what he was in that Andre Pushkar match. Heavier and still in a completely different shape while being much older. That's why I said this is some kind of unbelievable social experiment. So recently Michael Todd posted a photo of him weighing 313 pounds, which is already 142 kilos. And for the Hermes match, he's planning on being 145. And for the Levan match, he's planning on being a crazy weight of 150 kilos. Just like the pronation lift, I may be wrong this time too, but I think he just cannot be 150. I mean, how is he even going to be able to walk while being that heavy? I mean, Michael Todd is an athlete, like he literally moves like an athlete, so he will be able to do that. But just I'm trying to say that maybe he shouldn't, because that weight is still going to be difficult to manage and it's still going to be difficult to carry a lot of endurance with that much muscle mass. But the thing is that Michael is not planning on playing an endurance game against Levan. He is planning to play the strength game, and for that he has to be bigger, he has to be stronger. So as I just mentioned, Michael believes he could have already hit 200 by now if he didn't stop doing that lift to prepare for the Gennady Quickvinia match, or I should say to rest for the Gennady Quickvinia match. But Michael is saying that every single day he was hitting a weight in that pronation lift which was only lifted by 4 guys in the world, and he's lifting that weight every single day. So it's not his PR. He even doesn't know how much his PR is at this moment, because he's just working with those weights. He's lifting them every single day. If he rests for a bit like every person does to hit a PR, then he's probably going to do much more than that, and he's planning to go to even 215 or 220 pounds in the future. So this is what Michael said for the Hermes match. I will start with 165. I will go up 1 pound every 2 days, and in 70 days before the Hermes match, I will do 200 pounds. And after that match, Michael will start at 180 pounds, and for the same 70-day thing, he will hit 215 or 220 pounds. That's how strong that he thinks he's going to get. But as I said in the previous video, there has to be a moment where the body says no, that this is my peak, you have achieved everything you can, I cannot go any further than that. But Michael doesn't think like that. It looked like he was calling out people like me who criticize that he cannot lift that much. People don't think that it's achievable. But if you put in the work, it's definitely possible. And Michael thinks that with that kind of pronation, he will take Levan's hand. Even though it is the strongest hand in the world, he'll take it and he'll beat him. Thanks for watching. Like the video and subscribe.